Hello, I'm Tom Wilson, and I'm here to talk about the Aries-Aquarius relationship. Now, the Aries is a fire, cardinal and positive sign ruled by Mars, and its symbol is the ram, and it's a masculine force. On the other hand, the Aquarius is an air, fixed and positive sign ruled by Uranus, and its symbol is the water bearer, and it's a masculine force. The male Aries, female Aquarius is a two-star relationship. On the other hand, the female Aries, male Aquarius is a four-star relationship. The Aries-Aquarius relationship is always an interesting one. The Aries is essentially interested in the here and now and doesn't look back. The Aquarian water bearer is essentially interested in tomorrow and again doesn't look back. And both Aries and Aquarius throw themselves into things with full commitment. However, the water bearer is slightly more studied and detached. They snoop around and scratch their heads, and they think about things deeply. Now, you can tell a lot about people by the way they walk and move. And essentially the ram rushes around head first, hell-bent on moving forward and moving very fast. Stomp, 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 stomp. Crunch. Contrast this with the Aquarius, who gently glides about. And even the Pisces, they gently glide in and out, and flick, they're gone. Now, the Aquarian is an oddball. They might be riding a unicycle and munching a piece of celery. But in a crowd, they seem to stand out. They just sort of dress differently, they stand differently, they're positioned differently. They stand out. But they are steadfast souls. And the ram tends to stand by the Aquarius in times of trouble. And the Aquarius will also stand by the ram. And in business, the Aquarian is the business manager and makes sure that it's all running smoothly, whilst the Aries is the entrepreneurial character of the pair. There is a sort of karmic interaction between these two, for their souls are chained together almost. There's a sort of magnetic attraction and repulsion, action, reaction, a sort of positive and negative interaction between these two. The Aquarian has an uncanny and intuitive ability. Aries plunge ahead long, head first into things, going directly to the core of the problem. The Aquarian seems to intuit an impression or a reaction without expending the tense energy and force of the Aries. And the Aries and Aquarius are essentially compatible, and any discord can be immediately transcended into harmony if they choose to do so. In other words, if they're intelligent about it. If they're childlike about it, well, they're in trouble. Now, they communicate very well at all levels. And as the world is a little against them, the ram resents being called naive, and the Aquarians resent being called a little crazy, but they are. This adversarialism naturally draws them together, and they are in opposition to the world. This can be a mad, fabulous and unique association. The Aquarian can be a little stubborn with the Aries at times, and this does not work well for the Aries. Only love and kindness will overcome the Aries, and huge amounts of it. Now, the Aquarius is essentially intellectual, and the Aries is very pragmatic. They're doers. They get it done. But they both can inhabit the worlds of miracles, rainbows, leprechauns, and dreams. So I go back. The male Aries female Aquarius is a 2-star relationship. The female Aries male Aquarius is a 4-star relationship. But these are just crude observations. There's a lot more involved in relationships, as we all know, depending upon age, intelligence, experience, upbringing, socio-economic group, and it's just interesting. So I commend my website to you, Zodiac Sign Compatibility Chart.com, and there you'll find access to books, websites, a blog. The websites, Jonathan Kainer, very popular. Astrology.com is a huge website with all sorts of forecasts and analyses, etc. And I really like Carl Boudreau, who's an American astrologer. He does a monthly blog on YouTube, and it's fascinating. He just gives an insight into how the ether will affect everybody for the month. So I commend it to you, and I wish you well.